I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and moved to Minneapolis, lived there for 15 or 20 years, and then moved up here. And I've been here about 20 years.
Oh, okay.
I came to Duluth because I ran the Grandma's Marathon a couple times in the 80s. And so it was in my head as this is an interesting place to live. It was in the mid-90s. I was down here looking at a boat and asked somebody what was in the boat. And they said, I don't know. One of the people watching, do you know where the boat's coming from? No. Where it's going? Nope. And I asked some other people. No, nobody knew. I've been a computer consultant, or worked with computers since the middle 70s. And I've always worked with computers. And actually, when I was out there talking to people about what's in that boat, I walked away from that thinking I could do a newsletter better or cheaper, more efficiently than anybody else. Because I had a printer right here, and I had a computer, I had PageMaker to lay it out, and thousands of people came right to here, so my distribution was to go outside my door and pass it around. But I was working for a local stevedore, writing a software program about loading boats. I knew nothing about that, but I could write the software. So they took me on a boat just to help write the software, and I took some pictures. I said, hey, I got some pictures of a boat. So I put them on the website and decided to call it the Duluth Shipping News. And that's kind of how it started. I guess I didn't get into anything for the money, but I assumed I would make a living, and I didn't. It got really bad financially. But I was living alone, and I didn't have any kids, just supporting me, and I sort of learned to live cheaply. I have another website called DuluthBoats.com, and that's a schedule. But I try to find things that really answer the question that I asked a long time ago about where's it going. I'd like to move to Portland, Oregon, but the Duluth Shipping News, I spent 16 years building that name, and I don't want to start over again. Mm-hmm. So probably I'll be here, yeah. I'll do this until they cart me out in a box.